So I don't want to break up the two-party hegemony that America KKK has got going for it, but I do want to offer those other 60% of the American electorate have nothing or no one to vote for. I want them to have a vote. I want them to come out to the polls. Maybe they'll change their minds the day of. But I'm going to run. I'm running as a write-in presidential candidate. I have Progressive Party endorsement for my sheriff campaign. I've asked them for also I'm running 3 consecutive campaigns. I'm running also for Arizona governor against Doug Ducey, and in 2022, and unless I can get him to resign or be removed or impeached before then, that'd be nice. And he should do that. We're gonna green up Arizona. That will have to be for another podcast. The focus of this podcast is why I feel the need to run for president, even as a write-in president. And that is because 60% of the American population don't have anyone or anything to be voting for. So I totally understand, because you know what? I know exactly why they can't vote for either candidate, and nobody's addressing this fact. But both Trump and Biden have been the target, or whatever, the predator, starring in their own sex abuse story of sexual assault. And I'm a trauma counselor, volunteer trauma counselor, Oxford trained, ethnobotanist, Taipei Medical University, Berkeley undergrad in political science. I studied social welfare and women's political participation in Sweden. And indigenous health and policy and ethnobotany of the Atayal tribe in Taiwan. That's what I was doing for 20 years. Also, I was working for the newspapers. So that explains why I'm such an awesome MMJ, as it's called, a multimedia journalist. I taught at university, and I also taught little kids. And I'm even more progressive than Bernie. I'm a huge Bernie supporter, but he will not stand up to the DNC, the corrupt DNC. I am a Democrat, a registered Democrat, although I tried to run as an independent, and you know what I found? I had to get 5 or 6 times as many signatures to be an independent candidate. So that's just one more reason to run for office, so I can strike down stupid laws like that make it harder for people to run for office or to vote or to get their name on the ballot. I was unable to get my name on the ballot because a Republican lawyer named Benny Whitey, I call him E. White, I call him Whitey, and I have a lawsuit against him for violating my vote suppression and violating my ballot access. He's running for Pima County Recorder, and that's the exact person who's going to be counting our ballots. And he miscounted when he was contesting my signatures. He miscounted by 17 signatures. So that shows you what an awesome, what a terrible